Gordon with Gordon's Light and Sound. Just want to share a couple things with you. This story is a horror story. It's about a homeowner who trusted a contractor, and the contractor took a bunch of money, did some of the work, and not sure where this contractor is now. It's a horror story that, you know, if you've been in construction, especially as long as I have, 35 years, you're going to hear a few of these kind of stories. And you'll hear the other ones too. You'll hear the ones about builders who don't pay their subs. You'll hear the ones about owners and business owners who don't pay their builders and don't pay the people who are working for them. It's just something that happens a lot. So the warning is, know who you're working with. You got to know who you're working with. Trust them. Find out about them. You know, make sure, one, that they're licensed. Don't deal with unlicensed people. You know, if you want a handyman to come and, you know, patch a hole in the wall or something like that, that's fine. But don't let a handyman put an addition on your house. Most of them are not licensed. If they are a licensed contractor, then they're not handymen, they're contractors. And there are specific laws and rules, especially in this state, that apply to contractors. And you need to, if you're doing a large project, pull a permit. Anybody who doesn't want to pull a permit or tries to get you to pull a homeowner's permit, you know, that's one of those warning flags. Look these people up. You can go to the Department of Professional Regulation and look up their license and see if there's, you know, any complaints against them. Go to different places, you know, if maybe they can suggest, hey, I have some reviews here or reviews there. Look them up. Try to find out what other people have said about them. There are resources out there. I myself have worked with Angie's List for many years. They are a great resource. I trust the reviews on there because I know that Angie's List polices their reviews. They don't let just people, you know, trash you with a review for no particular reason. They will research it, stand behind it, and the reviews are, you know, believable, trustworthy, honest. It's a great resource, and there's other resources out there. As for reviews, like everything else, depending on where you get them, you really need to look at them closely. I go look at stuff on Amazon sometimes. I look at the reviews and they go, oh, I love it, I hate it, I love it, I hate it, I love it, I hate it. And so you got to kind of read the reviews and find out what is it that person is talking about and why do they love it or hate it. And what's the ratio of positive to negative reviews, etc., etc. And get some kind of idea. Research, think about it, find out. Talk to friends. The best way is word of mouth. If you have a family member or a friend or a business associate or somebody at your church or synagogue or wherever you worship, or just anybody that you know that has worked with a contractor, ask them, hey, do you know somebody? Have you worked with somebody? Are you happy with that person? Those are the things you got to look for. That way you're not going to get burned. That way, when you find somebody you can trust and you feel good about, your project becomes a joy and not a nightmare story for somebody to tell online. Thanks. Have a good one. Talk to you later.